Hey guys, Dave Lolonic, Sticky RX here. It is April 1st, 2025. Nope, it's not April Fool's Day. Well, it is, but anniversary date. 6 years ago today, we started our lean journey. Wow. Fast 6 years, slow 6 years, everything in between. But we've made some incredible improvements. Now remember, we're a team of generally 5 or 6 people, 6 of us right now. And we are killing it, making massive improvements. Started off with 2-second lean, a lot of small improvements, then started doing big improvements, learning more about TPS, true just-in-time, Kanban systems. We're doing it all, and we got a great team. Everything's kicking ass. So I'll show you a little bit of a preview around the shop to show some very large improvements, how we've changed the facility. And then we're gonna go back in time a little bit. We'll add some little clips in throughout the whole 6 years. We'll do some cool improvements from the new team, well, the current team. Ryan and I are the only 2 standing since the beginning. Other 4 guys are newer. Matt's been here 2 years, other guys less. But we got a great culture, great learning. We're doing some great stuff. Stay tuned, we'll show you right now. Thanks for watching. We'll start off with a little bit of a walk through the shop, our new receiving area, which is very cool. Here's our lockers with the current team. We've got our disassembly area here, our FIFO lanes. So we come over this way. Here's of course our paint storage. We're dialing everything in with Gemba pipe. Put a sink in here. I mean, everywhere you look in this facility, you will see improvements. Kanban, Andon, improvements by the blast machines. There are improvements, thousands of them everywhere. Everywhere you look, we've got everything dialed in. Trash can, different brushes. I mean, I can just go through this whole facility and nail improvement after improvement. Vacuum cleaner here, air hose, heated water for the sink. I mean, every area that I stop at, there will just be improvement after improvement after improvement. So we go down this way. This is our prep department. Just to do a little quick walkthrough here. Everybody's gone for the day making this video. Our workstations, some blast equipment, some materials here, everything Kanban. Okay, all these 2 stations are made identical now. Every time we make an improvement on one, we make an improvement on the other, so they're completely identical. Got everything dialed in here real nice. Our paint department with our FIFO job carts, everything dialed in real nice. Our paint FIFO carts, racking. This is a new FIFO rack for our products that we're doing. Of course, we've got our killer Kaizen crib back here. A lot of excellent stuff going on all through the facility. This is a new build cell, all 3D printed, which is really wild for our new nut up product. This will be fully complete in the next day or 2. We got a lot of really cool stuff going on. Move down this way, show you our flow through into laser. Everything's not perfect. We got some clutter areas like this that we're tuning up, but we're constantly working to improve everything. Our laser, our assembly, our grocery. This is all new, final pack. So we'll show you a little bit of history, how we got here, but we're cranking. These are the improvements I made today to show you how incidental they are. I mounted these 2 tape rolls here, and I mounted this Kim wipes here. We have them on the bottom of all the benches, okay? So that's the only improvements I did for the day. And if my people do just that, I'm totally cool with it.
So I made this improvement a while ago. We needed a place to put our Allen wrenches because we used to just throw them on the counter and fish around for them. And so I made this, and this was great to get them out of the way, but it was a little sloppy. So now I re-improved on that and cut out the shape of each Allen wrench, and now it has a place to go and a shadow so you know exactly if it's missing, and it's a no-brainer.
Okay, great job, Ryan.
Thanks.
Today I'm grateful for being humble.
Very good, Paulson. Okay, here's the after improvement. So we've got all the optical comparator components all the lenses here, all the table fixtures. So you put parts on the table. All the table fixtures here, labeled in Kaizen.
Before we had all these different tip inserts that go on here, different attachments, they were just like laying in a case. And sometimes they'd be up here, or they'd be on another shelf somewhere else. And we were always searching around looking for them. So I built this yesterday, and now we got all of them different tips organized. So you can just look and see what you need, and away we go.
Fantastic job.
6 here. So yesterday I was making my improvement, and we have to peel these stickers off of our fixtures. So I figured I could just start it, set it down here, and pull it off, and it eliminates waste of trying to rotate this while I'm peeling the sticker off.
Excellent job.
Thank you.
Kaizen foam used to guide the bucket in to keep it in position.
This is our improvement. We needed a sink to rinse parts instead of going into the washroom all the time. Putting this wash sink here, stand built out of Gemba pipe.
Hi, this is Trevor at Sticky RX. I fixed what bugged me, and the sensor is kind of behind where the fan is, so sometimes you'll put your hands under and it will turn off. So I made a little mechanism to just keep it on at all times, so I don't have to mess around with the sensor. It's just on as long as I need it.
Great job, Trevor.
Thank you.
My name is Gilbert, so I will present you my new improvement for today. And I made these little piece. So now, when I'm sand part, I web the sand pad, and doing this now, we just press a little bit there, and no more mass of water, and the water stay there, and no more mass in here.
All right, my name is Max. Here's some of my favorite improvements. So we use our soldering iron to put meshes on pieces that are cracked a lot. And I made this kind of hot swap holder for all of our bits so that we can just don't have to put anything down.
Oh, you're doing it when it's hot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my hot swap. Never really have to lift your foot off the gas when you're going here.
Nice. Good job.
Another one I did today was, so this piece has a lot of little pieces, and I don't want to break focus and kind of pull back and put the soldering iron back here. So I just made this little magnetic holder there, so I can just put it off to the side, do what I got to do, and then pick it up without even looking.
Nice. Okay, very good. Good job.
Hello, my name is Gilbert from Sticky RX, and I will show you my favorite improvement. So this machine, I am a short guy, so if I use it, I can see what I'm doing inside. So I create this platform, and I will put it right here. So I made this pail of one for the blast gun to get air. So I turn it on, and I can see it, and it's working. And this is my power improvement for this year.
Great job.
Thank you.
Scott from Sticky RX. I'm in graphic design. I just started talking about some improvements. This is an improvement inside Affinity Photo. So if you want to get rid of, let's say, there's a little bit of lint on there, there's a brush over here called an in-painting tool. And what it does is it just selects pixels around the area and fills it in for you. So there it's gone. Over processing.
We're processing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what else you got cooking over here?
Well, the other thing that Dave and I worked on, I was using gloves so I wouldn't get fingerprints on the parts, and I was running out into the shop to get gloves. So what we did is we just set up a little stand here so that every time I come to the workstation to do photography, I've got gloves right by the side here so they're ready.
Right, to interject, this is a pretty new photo studio that we built out of Gemba pipe. and we're just starting to add other things to it. And Scott added just a little air blow off here, but we're gonna work and add more sides to it and be able to put all these tripods and things like that on. So Scott's only been here maybe not even 2 months, so he's already getting in the groove. Okay, thanks.
That's Sticky RX. This is our Gunboat pipe saw cutting station, amongst other things. Really awesome setup here. We have the saw over here, pipe is over here, all the different pipe is over here. So this is just a great station, but a couple of improvements that we made with it are we got the pipe cleaning things right here. Clean out the outside of the pipe, the inside of the pipe, both right here. When they get full of crap, you just turn them over, they dump right into this bin over here. One of the cool things, another thing that we added here too, is all the scrap pieces of pipe that we get. You don't know what length they are, so we have red, blue, yellow, and green. They all coincide with the bins down here, so you know where to put your scrap piece. Makes it real easy. We also have it over here too if you need to measure a piece.
So demonstrate one. Just put a piece there.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, say if we cut this piece right here, we see this falls in the blue zone, the scrap piece goes in the blue bin there.
Right, very
We're
good.
not really sure, you know, we can measure it over there as well. Got earplugs over here, a little bit of a glass deflector shield here, even a shoe scraper. This is aluminum dust
Very
gets
cool.
all over the place. And then we have a build rack, so if we're not, if we're building things, drop a shop, move around. We have all our fittings in here. Of course, some of the tools are missing. Working on a project right now. Everything's, you know, we refill it as we need it. Have an electric wrench, a file, our alcohol, some simple green here, clamps. It's kind of a little cool thing here. It's a magnetic finger when you're trying to get a nut in behind a tight area. You just put the nut on here. Put it right behind there and put your bolt in there. This is the back of the car right here. We have storage for the pipe, our drawings for our different projects, a couple of tools back here. This is pretty cool here too. Sometimes if you're building things, you need a little table to build. Just like that. Quick release too. Press it down, it folds right down.
That's awesome. Great job, Matt.
Ryan here in the paint department, and I want to show you one of my favorite improvements of 24. So we used to put the job number right on a piece of tape and over process and put this on here, and then we had to take it off. Then we eventually started using these where we printed them and we had the number, but we still had to open it up and look at it, and we had to peel these off and over process when we were done with the job. So then we implemented these colors where we coordinated the color with a job.
Right there, blue job.
Right. And so that worked out really well, but that was still, you know, we had to cut these and we threw them out or we had to sort them out. So then we made new blocks with a hole for in 3 different places to go with the job, and this makes it much easier. So now we have a whole rack of parts, and we only have to put one color on there. And it's easy to differentiate between a green job, a yellow job, a blue job. So it makes our life a lot easier and probably saves us half hour to an hour a day.
Saves us a ton of time, saves us printing the labels, saves us applying the labels, saves us peeling the labels.
It's simple.
It's simple. You couldn't you'd have to read the label. If there was 5 jobs together, you wouldn't know. Now we got the colors. Instantly you know what parts go to which.
Exactly.
Great job, bud.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Gilbert. This is my another improvement. So when I make maintenance here, I had to open the door, and this is in the middle of the way. So I put the bracket so I can just move it in a way.
Nice.
And now I have more room here to work in the machine and put it back, and everything is there.
Nice. And if anybody looks around, Gilbert's highlighting a couple of improvements, but there's a bazillion around. Just look around. There's all kinds of improvements. Everywhere we turn, there are improvements in this place, everywhere.
Okay, Ryan here in racking with one of my most favorite improvements as well is our Pez dispenser for our fixture blocks. So we use these blocks to put our jobs on, and then when we're done with them, we want to come back and put them away. So now we have we can just put them back like that. And then when this one's empty, I can move on to the next one.
And all about all the other
Oh,
racking.
And then we also have right at our fingertips everything we need for racking. This used to be on a cart and we had to bring it to where we need the racks. So now we have all of this. We have drawer for our bigger racks, some of our specialty items. And down below here we have for our vent slats. They're all organized in sizes and styles. And then around back, or actually on the side, we have some of our specialty items for our columns and different bezels. And then around back, we have all our extra stuff or special stuff that we may need once in a while.
Okay, great job.
All right, thanks for watching.
Hi, our bathroom cup improvement here. We were having problems, the last cup would come out. We didn't know that it was the last cup. You had no way of knowing, you can't see through this window. So you see, dispenser cup comes out. When's the last cup? How do you know? Oh, right here, mouthwash cup. Janitorial, rack 1, 1D. Go into the janitorial cabinet. There it is, 1D. You refill it, put this cup back in when you refill it in the top, and you know when you're out.
Okay, excellent, thank you. All right, Ryan here with another great improvement. So we have our Ondon for our Kanban drop. So when a card is dropped, it breaks the sensor and the light comes on and the water spider knows to pick it up and it can get ordered right away. And over here is another Ondon. So when we need our parts inspected in the paint department, we simply hit this button, inspection required, and now our indicator goes off, you can hear it and see it.
Great
Thanks for
job.
watching.
So we're on an exponential ride now. We're just getting better and better and better and better every day. We're doing bigger and bigger improvements. We still do small improvements as well because those are big bang for the buck, but we're doing bigger, heavy duty stuff now. So I hope you enjoyed a little tour of the last 6 years. I suspect that in the next year, we're gonna accomplish what we did in the first 6 years. That's the rate of improvement we're doing. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more to come, and anybody else that's on a lean journey, keep kicking it because it will pay off. Thanks for watching, and I also am very grateful for the team we've got. Couldn't have done it without them. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.